Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Um, Not at all. Hello. Welcome to the Literature Club. If you came for the poetry reading, I'm afraid it's already over.
Oh, I was here for it. I saw the whole thing.
And you still came back?
It's okay. I figured y'all were just a bit nervous. I'm no stranger to stage fright. You've done performances before? I did when I was younger, but I haven't forgotten how it felt. Do you mind if I have a seat?
Please, get comfortable.
As this new girl approaches, she brings with her the sweet scent of a flowery perfume, and a hint of something else? I can't quite place it, but the effect is rather soothing.
So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, please. My name's Tiffany, but you can call me Tiff.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Tiff. You were saying you're a performer?
Used to be. It's been a while since I could get into any theatrics myself. I'm more of an enthusiast now, but that's why I checked out your club. Once I saw there was a poetry reading, I just couldn't resist.
Sorry we didn't do a very good job.
Are you kidding? That was great. Or I thought so, at least.
Can't imagine how.
Natsuki was muttering under her breath. Tiffany took no notice of the remark.
So, you like poetry or theater, I guess. But are there other kinds of literature you enjoy?
Not exactly. It's something I want to try out. Personally, I'm more into music, lyrics in particular. It's just incredible to me how stories and messages can be woven into songs. They can still be good without anything deep, but I love it when the tune and words come together in an impactful way.
I know exactly what you mean. That's something I appreciate too. Well, sounds like you take it seriously. Do you write your own songs?
I'd like to. It's why I think this club might do me some good. Poetry has a lot in common with lyrics, so improving one can help with the other. Plus, I could have broadened my horizons a little and maybe expand my vocabulary.
I'd say you're about right. Well, there's more to this club than just poetry and stuff.
Well, I think it'd also be great to get to know you better. You all seem so friendly.
Oh, come on.
Again with the muttering, I guess Natsuki thinks Tiffany must be sucking up to us. She might have caught it that time. She seems sincere to me, but there's still something off about her that I can't figure out.
Now, I think I caught all your names during the performance.
Need a refresher?
Let's see if I can recall. I remember Monica and Sayori. Both your poems were fantastic, by the way.
You actually liked mine?
You might have scared off some of the other students with that, but I thought it was amazingly dramatic. And let's see, you're Halle, right?
Yeah, you got me.
Then that leaves you two. Uh, I'm sorry, I must have missed yours. Oh, please don't feel bad. It's not your fault. You had a rough time earlier, so try to take it easy.
Hey, you better not make Yuri uncomfortable or you're not getting very far in this club.
So it's Yuri then, and you're Natsuki, right?
That's me, best baker in the club.
Baker? What's that have to do with... Wait, did you make those cupcakes from earlier?
I sure did. They're my specialty.
In that case, I reckon you're not bluffing. Those were delicious.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but... Hey, don't think you can butter me up that easily. You might be acting nice now, but you're still on trial as far as I'm concerned.
You're just a little pink fireball, aren't you? Don't worry about a thing. You're A-okay by me, Natsu.
What? Don't call me!
Natsuki can't seem to decide if she's flattered or insulted. Probably a little of both. Before she can sort out her feelings, Monica speaks up again.
Well, Tiff, I'm really glad you decided to give us a chance.
Hey, Mommy, I'm the one who should be thanking you. It's your club, after all. Do you think you have room for one more member?
Absolutely!
You two seem nice.
Well, if Yuri says so. What do you think, Hallie?
Well, I think... I don't know.
Wow, dude, really?
I didn't mean it like that, just...
Just what? Do I have to convince you?
Don't be inconsiderate, Hallie.
Are you really gonna say that when you're clearly outnumbered?
I'm defenseless against these girls. I meant she's just fine.
Nice save.
Well then, Tiffany, we'll be happy to have you.
Awesome, I'll do my best.
Bravo, bravo. Couldn't have written it better myself. The conversation is interrupted by slow clapping. Our attention is drawn once again to the doorway. Another student is there, leaning against the frame. I didn't hear a knock. How long has he been there? Sorry for the disruption. I just couldn't resist.
No, sorry to you. The anime club is a few doors down.
I know where I am, thanks.
So, you're really here for the literature club?
Yes, I was here earlier too. You all put on quite a show. I would have spoken up sooner, but I wasn't sure how you guys might be feeling. I didn't want to get torn apart by a group of angry young ladies.
Keep talking, it might still happen.
Well, since Tiffany tested the waters for me, I thought it might be safe after all.
What? Tiff, is that true?
Excuse me? I've never seen this globe of fun or guy before in my life. How do you know my name, anyway?
Sorry, I've been eavesdropping for a bit. I got all your names already. I guess I'd better tell you mine. I'm Shiro. I'd like to join your club.
I see. Well, Shiro, what about our club grabbed your attention?
Yeah, you don't strike me as the bookish type.
Oh, something about this club caught my eye. Shiro glances over at Yuri while saying that. I can't help but wonder about his intentions here. Not that I can really judge anybody in that regard.
Okay. What types of literature are you into?
Truth be told, I'm not that big on book reading.
What a shock.
I'm more of a gamer myself, but two of my favorite genres are very text-heavy. RPGs and visual novels are my bread and butter, and not the kind that read the text to you either. Writing is crucial to these types of games. If the presentation is weak, the whole thing falls flat. I know it's hardly the same as books, but tons of the same concepts apply. They're like electronic literature.
Good luck convincing anyone of that.
I don't know, Natsuki. It's not so different than your manga argument.
Are you serious? At least you can hold a manga in your hands. Video games are just bullcrap.
Well, Shiro, it doesn't really matter. Just don't expect that we'll be doing very much gaming here.
No problem. I have some idea of what I'm getting into at least. I trust it's not an issue if I join as well.
I don't see why not.
Great, that should do it then.
Are we just gonna...
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean to make things awkward. I'm just really anxious to be a part of this club. I think I got a little ahead of myself. Here, let me try again. May I please join the literature club?
Well, I guess we can give you a chance.
I'd say that's fair.
But only a chance. You're starting on thin ice, buddy.
I'll do more than keep it in mind.
Alright then, welcome to the club, Shiro.
Thank you, I promise you won't regret it.
I'm sure it'll all be fine. Anyway, I think that's enough excitement for one day. Let's call this club meeting adjourned. Finally.
Phew, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to see what the rest of the festival has to offer. I'm not leaving this school until I'm completely stuffed. Yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay, I think I'm probably gonna head home.
But Hallie, I wanted to walk home with you afterward.
We can still go together.
And miss all the rest? Well, you can't do both.
Sayori looks back and forth between me and Natsuki.
Don't make me choose!
Well, I guess we could stop at some stalls on the way out.
Yay, Hallie, you're the best!
Sayori gives me a big hug before rushing out the door after Natsuki.
I guess I'll head out too. Y'all meet in this room after class, right?
That's right.
Cool, I'll definitely be here. I can hardly wait.
Likewise, I'm sure our time here will be interesting.
Until then. So that leaves...
Monica looks over to Yuri, who is already occupied with a book. After a tough day like this, she probably needs it.
I'm sure she'll leave on her own time. See you tomorrow, Hallie. I hope you're looking forward to it. And hey, have some fun with Sayori today. She's a good friend. You're lucky to have her, you know.
Yeah? I'm not entirely sure what Monica meant by that, but I hardly have any time to think about it.
Come on, Hallie, before all the good snacks are taken.
Sayori practically drags me out of the room with her. She hits as many clubs as she can on our way to the exit. She also makes sure we take the longest route possible to get there. I can't complain. It's kind of nice to be spending time with her again.
Well, what a day! It was so great to finally see the festival!
I didn't know you were looking forward to it that much.
Oh, yeah, I mean... I'm just really happy today. It's making me talk without thinking.
Well, don't let it get you in any trouble.
Yeah, I mean, like earlier with my poem.
I think you were just overly enthused back there, but about that poem... not to be rude, but what the heck was that?
What do you mean?
Like, where did that come from? None of your other poems are even similar. And some of those lines were just really concerning. Sayori, are you okay?
Hey, I'm fine. You don't have to worry.
You're not just saying that, are you?
No, really, I'm doing all right. I know it wasn't this past weekend, but it's okay now. Like, it was just a venting poem. You know how I was feeling back then.
Did it have anything to do with Monica?
Monica, what makes you think?
You know, that line about what she said to you?
Oh, that, well,
What was it she told you that day?
uh, it was just some advice that I didn't want to hear.
What kind of advice?
Look, it's between me and her. It's nobody else's business.
Are you sure? She didn't tell you anything dangerous.
Callie,
Sayori's scolding tone tells me I'd better stop asking. I'm burning with curiosity, but if she really doesn't want to tell me, fine, I won't pry. Just don't be afraid to come to me if you need to. I'm your friend and I'm here for you no matter what, okay?
right, got it. No more sad stuff. We have an exciting week ahead of us.
For real, what with the new members and all.
Yeah, I was really surprised. Not one, but 2 new people. I wasn't so sure we'd get any.
Same. We walk on in silence for a moment, reflecting on the day's events. It isn't long before our houses come into view.
I'll see you tomorrow, Allie. Thanks for making today so special.
Huh? I didn't do anything special.
Well, I guess. I feel like every day we have together is, even just a little.
I think all that food is getting to your head.
Oh, yeah, I'll see you in the club tomorrow.
Not in the morning before?
Yeah, then. Until then.
Sayori dashes off to her house and I turn to head toward my own. As I walk, my mind wanders between all the members of the club. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, Tiffany, and even Shiro. Will I have the chance to get to know these new members? Or grow even closer to friends I already hold dear? Only time will tell. I can't remember if Monica told us to write a poem for tomorrow. I decide I'd better do one just in case. I head up to my room and sit down at my desk with a pen in my hand and a dream in my heart. Alright, so here we go. Once again, with the poem sharing. Let me just drop a save real quick. Yeah, that's... First poem's an important poem. We are going to be covering all the routes in this playthrough, and I decided we would start with Monica's first. So we're going to try to find all the Monica words we can. Oh, what's this? An Easter egg attached to the forgive word? Oh my goodness. Do you forgive Monica? Yes. 71.99%. 2010 votes. No. 28.01%. 782 votes. 2,792 votes total. What is this?
Wow, almost 2,800 people voted on this. Aw, 72% forgave me. That's almost 3/4. That's so sweet of you. Thank you all so much. But almost 800 still didn't. That's a lot of people to have angry with you. And still so many more played the game. Who knows how big that number might really be? It makes sense, though. I did do some really awful stuff. It's only natural that some would be more forgiving than others. Well, I want you to know, I meant what I said. I still love you. All of you. Even if you don't or can't love me back. And if I can ever find a way to make it up to you, then that will be a truly special day.
So that poll was actually conducted back on the main sub in 2018, and like the moderators pinned it so that more people would see it and we would just get more votes in. And it was pretty interesting how that turned out. I wrote that dialogue and posted that after the whole thing was done, and that is like word for word the way it was on the subreddit. So I decided to include it in here as a little Easter egg. You'll only get that if you click forgive as one of your first 5 words in the poem game. So it won't like disrupt you if you've got something good rolling, and you actually can't trigger it more than once either. Like you'll never see that again in one playthrough. I need to find Monica words. I want to retry, I believe. Okay, yeah. With how the poem game is now, well, obviously I had to add words for each of these 3, and I tried to I didn't alter any of the existing words. Like, the words that these 3 have were always there. I didn't add any more words for them, and I didn't change the, like, point values that they would have been. So some things don't quite make sense, like they did in the original. Like, if I clicked scars, or Sayori would jump instead of Yuri, stuff like that. But basically, the new characters get new words, and that's how that goes. Everyone! There's another little Easter egg. They all jump, but it's a Monica word. Let's see, I think diction? Oh, no, that was Tiff, but she still jumped once. This one actually makes like the Poe game's inner mechanics a little more transparent, because the character who likes the word the most, they get 3 points and they jump twice, and the other two characters, they would get 2 points each and jump once, while everyone else only gets 1 point. Delete! There's a Monica word. Classic, right? Let's see. I think she'll jump at least once for this. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, mistake. Yes. I think feather's a Sayori word, but Monica should jump too? Yeah. See, I couldn't change that. I might have changed it to go along with Monica's, like, the lady who knows everything poem about the feather drifting, but it was already a Sayori word, so the most I could do was give just Monica 1 point on it. Or 1 extra point, whatever. Well, what do we want here? I'm not sure any Monica words are on here right now, actually. Sometimes I need to just, like, shut up and think. Yeah, whatever. She still jumped, we're fine. Emerald, cosine. There's forgive again, but that's actually a Sayori word. Refrain? I think devotion might have been a better one. That's okay. I don't have a perfect knowledge of my word list anymore. Or if I ever did, honestly. Contact is probably her. Yeah, there you go. Because she wants to contact you. And she also likes pen, because she's got that little pink pen. But Yuri also jumped. Gosh. That's about as far as that kind of joke is ever going to get in this mod. Getting closer. Ponytail is Monica. But Tiff jumps because she has one too. Oh yeah, tangent. There we go. And I think pretense might be here as well. Oh, we'll never know. Unless we click it in another poem game, because whenever the poem finishes, the winner jumps 3 times, and no one else jumps, so you wouldn't know. It's the dawn of a new day! It doesn't seem real that the festival's already over. For such a big day with so much build-up, it's hard to believe it could come and go so quickly. I look around for Sayori, but she's nowhere to be found. I'm about to head off to school when I remember what she told me over the weekend.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed.
Oh, heck no. I look over to Sayori's house. I can see her bedroom light is on. Without a second thought, I walk up to her front door. I turn the knob and... locked. I wonder, is the key still? I can see a fake rock on the ground next to the stoop. Lifting up the real rock sitting next to it, I find the key underneath. I told her no one would fall for this. I unlock the door and head inside. Once I'm outside her bedroom, I give a couple knocks. Sayori? I thought I heard a gasp inside, but it's quiet now. I put my ear up to the door and listen closely. Is that... fake snoring? Sayori, I can see your light on. I know you're awake.
Leave me alone.
Sayori, come on. I'm not leaving without you.
Please, don't waste any effort on me. Just go to school. Spend time with the others. I'll catch up with you later.
I'm not going unless you're with me. Now, will you come out of your room?
No, please. Just let me be. I'd always slow you down.
If you won't come out, then I'll have to come in.
Ellie, you don't have to do anything. Please. Just go.
I didn't want to do this, but she's giving me no choice. It doesn't feel right, but just because I didn't say I love her doesn't mean I don't care. Here goes nothing. I hastily burst through the door.